Sir, good morning.
Good morning.
We learned that there is a nice program which went on today. So, can you say just brief us on what happened?
Thank you very much. It's a long-term proposal that the board of the school did, where we want to move away from the old tradition where we were naming the houses house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4. And then the board decided that the houses should be named after some prominent people that have actually assisted the school in diverse ways. And then the date was fixed, and when the date was fixed, it was supposed to be 11th November. And all the patrons that we have named the houses after were invited. And if you look at the program, you see that all of them came. It was marvelously well. And if you look at the contributions the individuals have done, when you go to the dormitories and you see the kind of renovations that they are doing, it's so marvelous. And then I think even the Osaberima of this town, when he gets to know and comes around to see, he will be surprised and even sees that he has children of his land that are contributing to the development of education in the school here.
So, if I may ask, as a big school like ASASCO, what we've learned that you are lacking a lot of facilities and other equipment to facilitate teaching and learning. Based on this, what are some of the things that you are putting in place to solve this problem?
Yeah, thank you very much. You see, the government of each other day are doing their best. We have about 2 Get Farm projects here for the girls' side. We have another Get Farm project, that's the dormitory that is being built. And then we have another one at the entrance there that is being used. A classroom block is being constructed, 15 classroom block being constructed. But one thing that we've realized is that the Get Farm project for the girls, which was instituted by President Kufuor, up to now, it has been abandoned. And then there's another Get Farm project for the girls, which is also ongoing. And we are hoping that the 2 projects will be completed. And then when it is done, then our girls will be relieved a little. Because where they are, you could see that it's not all that flexible for them. But we're hoping that the government of the day will marshal up all the resources that is available for them to do that. When you go to the boys' dormitory also, you could see that the dormitory is also progressing steadily. And we are hoping that it also be completed on schedule as it has been demanded. Yeah.
Okay, so as today's program, there are other matrons or other people who have completed old students.
Yeah.
So what are you telling them to also do?
Yeah, I think it is something that is worth recommended, because rather as a past students who have shown commitment to their alma mater and they are doing such things, and the board of directors or board of governors have recognized their contribution and they have been able to name houses after them, then it means that the rest of the past students who are elsewhere and who are not known by the school, we are just appealing to them that they come to the forefront so that they will be seen and contribute their small way to better the school, so that those who are passing through also know that those who are passing through the school, God has placed them at a very important places so that they can assist. Not knowing we have some business people also within the town folks that are also helping the school in their own way. And I think it's recommended something that we wish each student who are passing through will learn something. Because one lawyer, Ochredako, even told the student that when he was here, he didn't know that God will put him at where he is now. So he even urged the student to learn hard, and then whatever they want to achieve in life, they should aim at it. And it is the student applauded in so many ways, and that is what we are all looking for. And we are hoping that the rest of the past students who are elsewhere, working in different places, will all come together to come and assist their alma mater, ASASCO, so that ASASCO will be a better place for the next generation to come.
Okay, bringing our interview to an end, is there any need or help that you want from the government or the other agencies or NGOs?
Yeah, thank you very much. For the needs and assistance, there are so many, because we need staff bungalows. That is the most important thing. A lot of the staff are staying in town, and then commuting here and there is a difficult thing for them to do, because the number of teachers who are in the school are even not up to 15, including the administrators of the school. So all that we are saying is that even some of the bungalows, 2 people are sharing one bungalow. So you could see that it doesn't befit the status of the profession as we are in here. So we are appealing to the government, we are appealing to Osaberima, we are appealing to the philanthropists within the town and then other agencies and even international bodies to come to our aid, because it is something that when we get those facilities, it will cherish the students, to cherish the teachers, so that they will be able to put on their maximum best. Because in terms of the rooms and whatever it is, if you get enough dormitories for the both boys and girls, the spacing will be good for us, because as at now we are not in normal times. We are all experiencing this COVID-19, and then we are also observing all the protocols that deserves. So because of that, we couldn't even admit most of the students into the boarding house. But if we're able to get all these facilities, more students from far and near that wish to be in the boarding house will be catered for.
Okay, thank you for your day.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.